What if Inanimate Insanity Invitational converted its immunity votes to vote to save? That way, the player with the least amount of votes would be eliminated. In episode 2, the Pinkers lost the challenge. The immunity vote went to Bao, with Clover getting the least votes, meaning she would be the second to be voted out. In episode 3, the Sinkers lost, because of that front-facing tea kettle you all know and love. But tea kettle got the least immunity votes. If this was vote to save, I wouldn't be surprised. In episode 4, the Thinkers lost with Silver Spoon getting the least immunity votes, making him the 4th eliminated. I have no idea to describe what happens in episode 5, because with no Clover, there's no box getting out. But the Pinkers did the worst, so let's just say they lose. Other than Clover, Goo got the least immunity votes. I'm sorry, Goo. You're one of the greatest Inanimate Insanity contestants out there. In episode 6, the Sinkers lost with Tea Kettle getting the least votes, but already being eliminated. Therefore, Nickel would be the 6th person eliminated. In episode 7, the teams were rearranged. In my aspect, I made the teams look like this. The Pinkers lose, and Cabby gets the least immunity votes getting eliminated, just like in the real episode. In episode 8, there's a very complex pattern of switching bodies in a bridge race against the person you swapped with. So to make a long story short, the contestants in the same column are up against each other. Candle beats Test Tube, scoring 1 point for the Thinkers. Then Paintbrush beats the Floor, scoring for the Pinkers. Then Yin Yang scores for the Thinkers. Balloon scores for the Pinkers. And then Fan scores for the Pinkers. So the Pinkers win. The Floor got the least votes out of any contestant still in the game, making him the 8th eliminated contestant. In episode 9, Candle gets the least amount of votes out of the contestants still in the game, being the final person eliminated before the merge. Now we've reached the merge. Cabby rejoins the contest-winning immunity alongside Yin Yang, but Test Tube and Paintbrush's votes weren't shown. So this time, let's just say Test Tube is out. In episode 11, Yin Yang wins immunity again, with Balloon having less votes than any other contestant still in it, making him the 11th eliminated contestant. In the 12th episode, Bot gets the least immunity votes out of the alive contestants, eliminating her before her makeover. From now on, there are no more immunity votes, with Cabby and Yin Yang both getting 2 votes. But let's just say Cabby's out, because Yin Yang won the immunity vote. In episode 14, Silver got 3 votes, with Yin Yang also getting 3 votes. Silver has already been eliminated, and therefore Yin Yang is the 14th eliminated. This is where things get hard. The final 6 here is entirely different from the final 6 there. But if the viewers chose, it would probably be Paintbrush. The final 5 here are the first 5 boots there. After that, Blueberry's eliminated once again. The final challenge is to write as many episodes as possible. Van is currently hosting season 4, so he would most likely win the final immunity. Lifering would vote OJ, Box would vote Lifering, and OJ would also vote Lifering. So Lifering completes the jury. And just like the real final 3, they all started on different teams. The votes probably would have looked like this based on their relationships with other contestants. Therefore, crowning Fan as our winner. In conclusion, viewers and contestants are polar opposites.